So yeah, it's a beautiful bike. I've always wanted a Hornet. I haven't bought this yet. This is down in RPM in Drogheda, Ronan Pentoney's place. I drive a Suzuki Bandit. It's 600S 01. It's a beautiful bike, feels completely different, handles completely different. This has really got that whole Street Fighter thing going on, whereas the Bandit has got more of that crotch rocket thing, I guess, going on. The gearing definitely is much closer on the Bandit, and when you're slowing down, no matter what gear you're in, the Bandit doesn't chug. The Bandit just keeps going, whereas when you're slowing down on this, no, this could be the way it's tuned, it just chugs. It chugs if you're in the gear, and if the revs are too low for the gear, it'll chug till you drop it down, whereas in the Bandit that just never happens. I'm used to riding the Bandit, so obviously it handles a lot better for me because I'm used to it, and that could be just all about getting used to the Hornet. Everyone says the Hornet's a better bike. Obviously it's built better, it's got better parts going on in it. It was built to compete against the Bandit, but I'm starting to feel that maybe the Bandit is the bike for me and not the Hornet. This is a Honda Hornet 900, and I always wanted a Honda Hornet 900, and if I didn't buy the Bandit, I'd have probably been very happy with this. So now I have a quandary, I don't know what to do. What do you think? So this is my Bandit. Now obviously I brought both bikes, the Hornet and the Bandit, out for a really good spin. I'm just bringing it around here now. So the Bandit for me, way smoother through the gears. One thing I did notice between the Hornet and the Bandit, now that could just be my dodgy riding skills on the Hornet because I wasn't used to it. But no matter what gear, I noticed this from the very second I drove the Bandit when I bought it, that no matter what gear you're in and no matter how slow you go, the bike is as smooth as a die. With the Hornet, now it's a 900, if you went too slow in a certain gear, it would chug or shudder, which means it needs to drop down to a lower gear. So when you're doing things like slow control, figure eights and circles and that kind of stuff, which I did in the Hornet, I found it very difficult. Now, that could be down to me not being used to riding that bike, but the very second I bought this, I took it out and did the circles, did the figure eights, did slow controls, and it was no problem. There was no chugging, it was just smooth. This bike is a 600S. It's heavier than the 900 Bandit. I think the 900 Bandit is 198 km or kg. This is 208. You can actually feel that difference in it. When I got off the Hornet and got back on the Bandit, I actually noticed the weight differential. For me, The riding position on the Hornet is better. It's more comfortable, it's more upright. You don't feel yourself leaning into your wrists as much, whereas in the Bandit, you're more forward leaning, so you do feel that a bit if you're not used to it. But overall, in the never-ending argument between the Bandit versus the Hornet, I'd go with the Bandit, hands down, every single time, without fail.